First at 11, he was suspended. He quickly retired, and now he is fighting back. The former school resource officer at Stoneman Douglas High claims he did nothing wrong. It's been 5 days since the sheriff blasted Scot Peterson, saying he, quote, never went in to try to kill the killer.
Tonight, Peterson remains in hiding, yet through his attorney, he has plenty he wants you to hear. CBS 4's Carrie Codd covering our top story live at Broward Sheriff's Office headquarters. Carrie.
That's right. The attorney for Scot Peterson released a letter today. It basically said that Peterson did not go in the school because he thought the shots were being fired outside the school.
He wasn't a brave guy. Under pressure, he choked.
President Donald Trump took another swipe at armed BSO school resource deputy Scot Peterson for failing to go inside the freshman building at Stoneman Douglas High to confront confessed shooter Nicholas Cruz. On Monday, Peterson gave his first version of the events through a letter from his attorney. The letter says Peterson initially received a call of firecrackers and not gunfire, and that he believed that the gunshots were originating from outside, not inside the school. The letter also says, consistent with his training, Mr. Peterson took up a tactical position, and that a radio call about a possible victim by the football field served to confirm Mr. Peterson's belief that the shooter or shooters were outside. But many continue to question Peterson's actions, saying with dozens and dozens of rounds being fired, it's difficult to believe the veteran deputy did not know where the shots were coming from. Jeff Bell is president of the Union for Broward Sheriff's Deputies.
With that information, you know where those rounds are being fired from. You better get your butt inside that building, because it doesn't matter if you engage that shooter and you actually kill the shooter. There are plenty of circumstances and past scenarios where shooters have simply just given up because they saw a uniformed police officer making entry.
Instead, 17 students, teachers, and staff lay dead, and 14 others were wounded. There have been questions about whether BSO had a policy not to go into an active shooter situation until a SWAT team arrived. Sheriff Scott Israel said the training is to confront an active shooter. John Rivera is the former longtime president of the Police Benevolent Association in Miami-Dade. He said he's not aware if BSO has such a policy, but says in a situation like the shooting, it could have understandably been disobeyed.
Even if we had a policy not to go in, I think, given the circumstances and hearing the children, I think we would have rushed in even if we violated policy.
Now, in Peterson's attorney's words, he feels that the sheriff has jumped to conclusions about Peterson's performance that tragic day. I spent some time today speaking to former prosecutors and former law enforcement. They told me they think it's a stretch that Peterson could face any kind of criminal charge here. Also, I'm told that Peterson's pension is likely intact unless he's convicted of some sort of felony that relates directly to his job performance. Live at the Sheriff's Office, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.
Carrie, thanks very much. More